Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition on the Secret Life of a Navy Wife. And like I said in my previous video, please exclude the nails. I still don't know how to take gel nail polish off without actually going to the nail salon, and I cannot afford to go to the nail salon until I get paid, which is in like a week. So yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get gel done again, because I don't know how to take it off, and the only way to take it off is to go to a nail salon, which means I'm spending like extra money that I don't have. So alright, but we're gonna jump on into the video. So I'm sure you guys have seen this planner before. If you haven't, I will put in the eye in the sky the video where this was first introduced. This is my budget binder. It is a Kate Spade rose gold personal ring bound planner. It is very, very beaten up. But this is what I use to track for my Dave Ramsey system. This is all my crap I need to eventually sort out, but we're not going to do that today. So I did do a flip through of my binder. Nothing has changed, honestly. Like, everything is still the same. There's cash I need to file away. Yeah, I don't think I actually moved anything around. I did, however, obviously rip the vellum, take this little arrow and move it from the emergency fund down to the paying off all debt, because that is where we're at right now. Haven't really filled this in because I'm weird. And then we're going into our month. I think I stopped actually using this back in like March. Oh, so yeah, so I didn't do April's. So this is the only one I didn't fill in. So we're going to ignore April and we're going to skip right to May. So I'm going to take the May calendar out, and then the extra paper. Boop. I'm actually going to leave this open so that I can review what I am doing. And then I also need my stickers. Alright guys, we're going to move this up here. We're going to figure out where everything is. There we go. So we'll start with this one. And I'm going to grab a Kelly Creates medium brush pen. I've never used these brush pens. I should probably... it seems okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to fill in the calendar, fill in my key, fill this little side in, and then on this side I'll fill in my bills and my auto drafts. Alright, I'm going to stop and say real quick that this looks awful. I'm not very good at the whole writing with brush pens yet, but I'll get there. So we're going to skip ahead and start the calendar. I'm actually going to pull up this calendar because I don't know when May starts.
You feel it too. Oh, let me carry you. I hope you feel it too. You turn your back on me, so I turn my back on you. And now we're stuck in this charade. I don't know what to do. I don't know the cutest couple. I didn't know you were playing.
This is what my month looks like. I thought about doing like some sort of daily tracker down here, like unnecessary spending, but I have a what is it, like a Excel spreadsheet that I use to track as my actual whatchamacallit. I don't know what the hell these are called. Check register. That is what it is called. So I have an Excel file for my check register, which helps me, and then like I color code it, which helps me like look at what is going out and like what categories. Alright, so this is that, and then I'm also going to go ahead, I'm going to stick this piece of paper back in here just because I like having a squishy writing surface to write on. I know that's really weird. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and budget my spouse's first paycheck of the month. I'm going to try, because I've been using the fine, or the medium Kelly brush, and I don't like it. Which one's this? Large. Fine. Alright, so let's see how this works. So we'll put, let's see. What have I been doing? Okay, so we'll put, this is what May, so we'll put... Anyways, any tips on how to write with brush pens to make them look like super fancy like everybody else does, please let me know in the comments down below, because I suck. Like, it doesn't come out right. I don't like it. I have been practicing. I can do faux calligraphy really well, but trying to use a brush pen, I'm really, really awful at. And then, you know what, we're gonna take a Tombow, just do a couple of quick highlights, and then we'll do okay. So we have half of the cruise, which is 150, and then we have half of T-Mobile, which is 80. And so what I do is we like split our bills in half. So the cruise and our cell phones aren't due until like the 18th and the 15th of the month. So we take out half on the first paycheck. That way it's not so hard on the next paycheck, if that makes sense. We've got
What all my friends said still echoes in my head. We would make the cutest couple. I didn't know you were playing, and I'm just saying you gotta weigh in. This is not something to die for. You turn your back on me, so I turn my back on you, and now we're stuck in this charade. I don't know what to do.
So we put $230 into savings, which comes back into our account on the 15th. So we have 114 plus 8, 14, 50, 64, 400. So we have $880 coming out for bills. And then I still need to do groceries, and then our cash withdrawal. So lately we've been withdrawing a substantial amount, and by substantial I mean a little bit more than what we usually do, because we've had some extra income come in, which has been great. Oh no, it's not on this paycheck. So what, I can't determine how much is coming out for cash until we do our groceries. I do the Walmart grocery pickup because anxiety is just awful, and it doesn't fully allow me to constantly go grocery shopping like I should, so it's just easier for me to do the grocery pickup instead of having to go through the store and deal with a bunch of people. So I always do my grocery pickup. It ranges between like 100 and 150 depending on what all we need to stock up on. So I can't rightly say what's coming out there. So we're gonna leave this go for now, and I will come back to it when I order my groceries. Now, we're also gonna look into something super awesome. So this is complete, super exciting. I need to fill these in because I haven't. So we are coming up on the May 1st one. Capital One is red, and we paid 300. We messed up. We paid 300 and then put 300 back on the card. So we're gonna leave that alone. My dad, we paid him 300 on the 15th. So that's done. The star card, I don't remember what we did here. I think we only did 40. So we're just gonna fill this little box in. These are all paid off, which makes me super happy. The cruise is orange. I have orange in here. Don't. Oh no. Okay, so we'll just use yellow. So we are on, those two are done. And then these two are done. So, okay, the only other problem that I have is that I also took out a loan. Not really a loan. I guess it's a loan for we'll use this color for something called an impact crate. It is a super duper awesome kennel for my service dog. I need, like, if this was a dire need, but we didn't want to take money out of savings for it. I'm not sure why, we just didn't. We could have afforded taking it out of savings, but then that would have like taken us out of savings and would have backtracked us. So instead, we had dumb and took out a loan. We need to stop doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. So it's a 2-year loan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, 2-year loan. I do plan on paying this off earlier than intended. It's only like I said, it's $50 a month. I plan on paying either $50 every paycheck that I get towards it, or $100 every paycheck that I get towards it. So it'll knock it down a lot quicker. So once that's paid off, it'll be done and over with. And my dog has a lifetime guaranteed crate. So we have our sinking funds. I still have one for Disney. There's nothing in it because a couple of people in the Dave Ramsey group that I've talked to said that Dave Ramsey's method says that you don't save or plan for vacation until you are out of debt. We will actually be out of debt by June of next year at the latest, because we're not factoring in our tax return because we don't exactly know how much we get, and you can't really factor something in that you don't know how much you're getting. So we have that. We have car registration. So what we do is we take, oh, I didn't put that on our thing and I probably should. It's $9 per paycheck for the car registry. And that comes out of cash, and then I put it into our cash envelope. And then when it's time to pay my spouse's car note or the car registration, we'll put it back into the account so that we can go ahead and write a check or pay it online. I think we paid online. I've got money for Christmas already starting to be saved. We put every $5 bill we get in here. It's probably not the best because then it's not like every penny counted like every penny adjusted for, some stupid crap like that. But it's what we do. It's how we get everything saved. And then whenever we have extra money left over by the time the next paycheck rolls around, we go ahead and divvy it up in between pets, clothes, and gifts. That's probably not the appropriate way to do it, but that's what works for us. So currently we have $21 to last us until my spouse gets paid. Technically it's till I get paid, which is in a couple of days. But we don't factor my money in, like my paycheck in for much of anything, which is where we probably should. We actually have to figure out how I'm going to factor in my paycheck and what that's going to go to, because we know half of it goes towards my monthly car payment and the rest just kind of sits there and it ends up being blow money, which we don't want it to be. So we'll figure that out. We still are trying to get into the swing of having my paycheck lately. It's just been like a buffer paycheck between pay periods for my spouse, which works because, you know, we go and get food and groceries and stuff. So yeah. Alright guys, but that's gonna do it. So this is my May monthly budgeting and update for my budget journal. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. I'm actually really surprised I've still stuck with this. I only missed April because I've been really sick, which is why there's been no videos. So I may do this every month with showing you my budget. I may not. If you guys want a monthly budget video, let me know down below and I will do that. I was thinking about doing a bi-monthly budget video because my spouse gets paid twice a month. But it's the same setup. All you're going to see me do is just write more numbers. I'm like, ta-da, I'm done. So we're not going to do that. But that's it, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them all down below. Be sure to click the subscribe button so you guys can stay tuned to everything that is going on this channel. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.